Lelouch, a young outcast prince of Britannia, possesses two great powers. One of them is Gias, the absolute ability to compel any person to do whatever he commands. The other is the Black Knights, his military force assembled with the intent of destroying the Britannian Empire ruled by his father. Veiling his true identity behind a mask and the code name Zero, Lelouch has made his move to avenge his mother's murder and to create a world in which his younger sister Nonnally can find happiness. What will be the final outcome of these actions? At this point, no one can predict.
Clearing the last of the debris from around the Lake Kawaguchi Convention Center Hotel.
It's been 2 weeks since Zero unveiled his Black Knights, but there's still little insight into the man behind the mask.
They weren't able to track his escape route?
They let the hostages go and somehow made it to the other shore.
Colin, I mean, miss, forgive me. I didn't wish to wake you.
Again?
I'm sorry. It was a stepladder this time. It broke.
We'll just get it cleaned up. And be quick about it. I have to leave for school.
Mistress, you've been attending school quite a bit lately. Making any friends there?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Just go, will you?
I know it's for welfare, but why waste it on the 11s?
That's why I'm selling it to you, my friend. The 11 population could use a little thinning out, if you ask me.
Your payment will be transferred to your wife's account.
Princess Cornelia is a soldier. This sort of thing doesn't interest her all that much. Hit the lights! Turn them on! You're the...
The Black Knights!
That's not like you dozing off in class like that.
Well,
You could learn a thing or two from Lelouch. He's an expert at sleeping in class.
He's not sleeping now, is he?
I don't know what he's up to night after night, but he sleeps through about half of them these days.
The EU's starting an offensive along the El Alamein front. We can't go on dragging our feet around here. I want to solidify domestic affairs. It's high time Area 11 was made a satellite nation. For that to happen, we need to stamp out terrorism, of course. But another major problem is the rampant abuse of refrain amongst the 11s. Productivity is plummeting. It's coming in on the Chinese Federation's Kyushu route. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but be careful.
You as well. I don't want you leaving the settlement.
Cornelia, what about the Black Knights and Zero?
I'll let them roam free a bit longer. I owe them that for saving your life. However, upon my return... Once I've cleaned up this area, I'm entrusting it to you. Try to stay out of harm's way from now on. All right, Yuffie?
Because Clovis was an offspring of the Britannian Emperor. That reminds me, you're one of his children too, aren't you? But I suppose for now.
When he spoke to me that night, what was he alluding to? Suzaku, what would you make of all this? About what Zero is doing, and of me?
Man, this double life sure is a killer.
Come on, Suzaku, hold him down!
Damn it, Suzaku, cut it out!
Stop it! I'm not kidding!
Sorry, Lelouch, but it's the President's orders.
Yeah, like you're not enjoying this at all?
Will you hold still?
Huh?
Good meowing.
Good morning, I guess.
Huh?
What is all this?
What do you mean? Didn't we tell you? It's our welcome party for Arthur.
Sounds like fun.
Well, classes are postponed. We might as well have some fun, right?
I set some stuff aside for you. Over here. To make up for all my getting so upset before. Take your pick.
What? For me?
She doesn't need a costume.
What?
You're already wearing a mask, right?
You really are a riot, you know that? You ought to be on television.
What do you think, Miss TV Star?
Oh, I thought she meant Lelouch.
Would you quit joking about that? The whole thing's a huge pain in the butt. We've been hounded with questions day and night. Even in the bath.
We haven't been able to leave school grounds in a week.
Not that I don't feel for you, but I don't see why we can't leave either.
That's the price of friendship. The romance of the three kingdoms. It matters not that we were born apart. Upon this day, we die as one.
Is that your idea of a love quote?
If I go down, then we all do.
That's a little dark. Right, Suzaku? Huh?
I'm glad that we could all be together again. You know, like this.
Come on! Hey, we're supposed to be unwinding in here!
That's what's so refreshing about Suzaku, though.
Yeah, though once in a while you just want him to get a clue, you know?
No, sorry about that.
Oh, you love it, Pootie Tat.
It's so funny to think I helped save their lives. Ever since we made our big splash at the hotel jacking, the Black Knights have taken the world by storm. We've become a friend to the weak, just as Zero proclaimed we would. Terrorists who involve civilians, an overbearing military, criminal syndicates, corrupt politicians, and profiteers. If the law would not punish them, then we would. In the blink of an eye, we'd become heroes. Support for us has swelled, and we've even gotten our hands on some nightmares again. Of course, no one could show that in public, because...
Stop pretending you're a Black Knight.
But why?
We mustn't ever say anything against Britannia. We're 11s, have you forgotten that?
Because our leader Zero had killed Prince Clovis. There are many in our ranks who wish to know his true identity, myself included. But if we push too hard, I suspect that he would vanish. And without him, I'm fairly certain we'd be finished.
Hey there, pal. Haven't seen you much lately.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Are you all right, young lady?
Why would the masses flock around those who saved Euphemia?
Even Kyoto has said that they would send the Black Knights the Gurren Mark II.
To those would-be Robin Hoods?
They're not part of the resistance. Killing Kusakabe was proof of that.
The Colonel killed himself, didn't he?
Well, I hear they didn't try to stop him. In any case, Lieutenant Colonel Toto, we can't let this stand.
Mistress Colin. Mistress Colin.
Madam President?
I just dropped by to give you something.
Huh?
Where would you like me to show her to? The parlor, perhaps? Or maybe...
We'll be in my room.
As you wish.
Oh, I heard you had a friend down here. I was sure it would be a boy. Out all night and missing school. Not to mention all your visits to the ghetto. You're lucky your father's back in the homeland. No fighting one's blood, is there?
You're the one who's enjoying Dad not being around here, aren't you?
Oh dear, what have I done?
What's wrong with you?
Forgive me, milady. Forgive me.
Can't you do anything right? Besides selling your body, that is.
Quite the complicated home life you have, isn't it?
So what was it you wanted to give me?
Grandfather asked me to pass this on.
You mean the principal?
Your transcripts since middle school. I thought I'd better give them to you off of school grounds.
So my secret's out then, isn't it? That I'm actually an 11 and Britannian half-breed. That was my stepmother down there. My real mother was that clod of a maid who knocked over the vase.
And your father? Is he the head of the Stotfeld family?
My mother is such a fool. In the end, she wound up as servant. She doesn't have any real skills, and no matter who's ridiculing her, all she can do is laugh like it's nothing. She didn't have to choose to stay in this house, you know? She's just clinging to some old lover who's jilted her.
You really hate your mother, don't you?
I just find her depressing.
Well, this is getting a little heavy. Imagine the wife and the daughter and the other woman all living together.
It could be worse. 3 square meals and a roof, right? I mean, it's not unbearable. Most of the time, anyway.
That's good. Still, some things in life we can bear on our own, but when you add them all up, they eventually break you. Oh, don't worry. I won't lie. I'm always hungry for secrets, but I'd never talk about this.
I can't believe you teared up. It's so embarrassing.
It's called honesty.
Well, good thing the Black Knights were there to save him. That's all I can say.
If they wanted to catch criminals, they could have joined the police force, you know. Why don't they, I wonder?
They probably don't think the cops are up to the job. I tend to agree.
The police may not be that effective right now, but they could evoke change from within.
Yeah, and in the process, they get all tangled up in red tape and bureaucracy.
If they had done everything in their power to change things, that might hold water. As long as they don't, then all of it's just self-righteous posturing.
Self-righteous?
And what constitutes evil in their eyes? What standards are they using? It's nothing but self-satisfying gratification.
Oh, it's just you two?
Anyway, I guess I gotta go back to the base pretty soon. See you around, Shirley.
See you later. So, Lulu, I was thinking if you had some time, you and I...
Back to base. Now that was an interesting choice of words. Go back, implying that's where he thinks he belongs.
Refrain.
It's a psychotropic. Makes you think you've gone back to the past.
Must be all the rage here in Japan.
Yeah, well, who doesn't long for the days before the occupation, right? This stuff was specifically targeted at the Japanese. Can't very well ignore it. Soon as the Burais are stocked, we move.
Supplies keep rolling in, and I hear lots of people are ready to join us. Black Knights sure are popular, huh?
Well, we are the heroic knights for justice. I'll call you when the ammo gets here.
Come on, 11, say something.
You are sorry, aren't you?
Now in your heads is what you 11s do best, right?
11.
Eating bad food really makes us want to off somebody.
Lelouch!
No, there's 5 of them. You wouldn't stand a chance at all.
So you think I should just ignore it?
Go on, take a good look at that 11.
Come on, what's the matter? Aren't you gonna cry?
Buddy, just say you're
If
sorry.
we intervene and help him win, he wouldn't be able to sell a thing tomorrow. It was his choice to become a Britannian slave. That's just the price you pay for working in the settlement.
Well, even so...
You got a problem over there? Not feeling sorry for this 11, are you?
Nah, they feel the same way we do, don't you guys?
Not quite. But you're tired of beating up 11s now, aren't you?
Yeah, this is boring.
You guys want to hit the arcade?
I got no cash.
Well, they got bored pretty quick, huh?
Oh. Hey, are you all right?
Huh?
A Britannian student. What can I get for you? How about a nice California hot dog, miss? Is this your boyfriend? I can get him something too. I have ice cream if you like.
In some ways, Area 11 is better off now than the old Japan ever was. Being made a colony of the Empire has stabilized its military and economic position in the world. 11s can even attain full citizenship through the legal process. It's easy to become an honorary Britannian. Just a question of pride, really. Though, I can certainly understand why they'd resist.
And?
Hmm?
Knowing all that, what does Lelouch Lamperouge think about it all? What do you want to do?
Nothing.
You know, you've got a lot of brains, but you don't seem to be doing much with them. It's all Shirley talks about, saying how intelligent you are, but how you barely ever apply yourself.
That's why I don't do anything. That 11 we saw back there could tell you. He could lead a better life as long as he bows his head to Britannia.
You must think you're pretty cool, huh? Just playing the critic and judging the world from the sidelines? Guess I was a fool to expect anything more from you. You know, I really thought you were a better man than this.
So, about this orange thing. Sorry to bring it up. Is this whole thing true, though? That you can't remember anything about when Private Suzaku Kururugi was taken?
I don't expect you to believe me.
No, it's just that during the whole Shinjuku incident, I suffered some sort of memory lapse also.
You did?
By the time I regained my senses, my Sutherland had been stolen. But right before that entire gap in my memory, I remember running into some high school kid.
So you think it was that student?
I can't remember his face, but there may still be a way to get to the bottom of this.
What the hell is Zero thinking? After all his talk about bringing down Britannia, he's just got us running around helping the police.
Still feels pretty good to have the will of the people behind us, though.
Yeah, he's right. We're totally heroes on the net.
Are we in the right? I don't know anymore.
Colin.
There's the signal from Zero.
I can't believe he got in there.
How many tricks does this guy have up his sleeve anyway?
Is the shipment for Nagaya ready?
Nice and safe here in the settlement, huh?
The Black Knights have arrived!
The nightmares! Screw this!
These nightmares really are amazing. Each one is an army unto itself.
Japan!
That's right, I'm getting married next month.
Been promoted. I'm going to the Paris office. Leave it to us. Japan is on the vanguard of technology.
Refrain.
I'm studying abroad! I can't believe I got in!
When you add them all up, they eventually break you.
That's right, which is why I'm here.
Careful. It's dangerous to run like that.
Mother?
Really, Naoto, please, I need you to keep an eye on your little sister.
My God, how weak a woman are you, Mother? First you give in to Britannia, then to a man, and now this. My brother is gone forever. Let him go! The night police!
Isn't that a police unit? They're in on this deal? Tamaki!
Don't look at me! When I checked it out, there weren't any cops involved!
Corrupted filth.
You're in the way! Damn it! I don't need you! I don't want you!
Colin, Naoto.
It won't work on a nightmare.
here for you, Colin. I'm here, as I always have been.
Then that's why you stayed in his house? You stayed there for me? You fool! Or maybe I'm the fool.
I'm so happy for you. You can finally become a Britannian now, Colin. Nobody will ever be able to hurt you now, darling. And you're free to travel and use the phone anytime you want.
So this is her mother?
False tears bring pain to those around you. A false smile brings pain to oneself.
It's an after effect of refrain. She's unable to talk much. She'll recover eventually, but it will take time.
Mother, your sentence. You got 20 years.
But you wait. I'm working to change things when you get out. I swear to you. I'll make a world where you and I can live a normal life again. So please, Mother.
Hang in there. Hang in there, Colin. My little girl.
Don't you worry. I will. I promise you.
Memories of the past? Those who indulge in them are foolishly happy, because they assume that tomorrow is coming. But really, what guarantee is there of that? If Colin is struggling to dispel such illusions, I'll stand by her. All we can do is live each day, one moment at a time.